Hey guys, it's me, Medium. Welcome back to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Today we're going to be finishing up the main levels here, the Beast Pack's Final Stand. Let's go ahead and begin this. Little Woofy just standing there. Now if you listen closely to the stuff in the background there, I'm going to walk slowly here. There's actually little bits of motifs in there of factory inspection, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. But either way, let's go down this ladder here. Let's destroy these boxes. And oh no, I wanted that macaron. This has to be some of the best music in the game right here. I couldn't think of a better track to fit for the final level. In fact, this whole level is probably my favorite final level in the entire Kirby franchise, which is saying something because that was going to be really hard to be beaten by whatever the final level in Triple Deluxe was. Like, this really does feel like a fitting final level, so I am very happy about that. You know, I don't want to just beat out with this. Let me just hit you right there. There we go. There's an achievement for being all the beasts in the starting area, which you clearly did. And so there we go. Making good progress already. Destroy you. There's all kinds of fun stuff to be had in here. All kinds of tests. And oh yeah, also want to destroy those. Make sure there are 5 of them in here. Make sure you destroy every single one. Be on the lookout for them. They're not always so easily seen. Now we have like a test of every single Mouthful middle ability you've ever used in different methods. It's kind of a neat little test, a little way of testing your abilities near the very end here. Just wait. I didn't wait long enough. That was my own fault. Wait again before going up there. Good, and let go of this. Oh, I was actually going to try to grab Cutter, but I guess not. First Model D, right there. I need to go back here and grab this scissor lift once again. Let's just go back over here. Alright, now whenever you see the little grid for this section there's of course going to be a lot of fireballs. So just wait for them there. That's like a little visual of where there's going to be fireballs and where there's not going to be fireballs. And thus, this section is completed. And now you see one of those poison frog giant things in the middle there. You can't do anything about that yet. So in the meantime, let's destroy all these little bunnies. All little bungeons, let's destroy them all. And then just move on our way, because we can't do anything else in the meantime. I'm going to take fire. I feel like I use fire a lot, but I just love fire. Can't go wrong with fire. Here, of course, you'll see a section if it's dark. There's going to be a bit of poison on it, so just be wary of that. And the same principle here, except this time there's only one safe zone. No, I don't... That's one thing I hate about this, is I'm trying to... Whenever I try to jump, I tend to just hit the wrong way. I try to... Sometimes I'm not trying to dash, but I dash anyway, so that's just my own fault there. Either way, of course, now you see you have the Mouthful mode ability with the water balloon. So this we could backtrack back to the same spot where Waddle Dee was. Notice I missed one of the wanted posters, so I definitely need to go back for that one. Hopefully I didn't miss any others so far. And you are gone. Free health. Gotta love free health. I still have no idea where I got that second health bar from. I know I had one before, but then I restarted the level, and then I didn't think I had it anymore. Need to get rid of that before the boss or something at some point. Make sure you go all the way over here to this side if you still need some. I guess it won't hurt, just in case you might have been having just a little less water than you needed at the very end. Well, let me go destroy this while I'm at it. Perfect. Whee! And that's 2 Waddle Dees. Delightful. And of course, we have no use for that anymore, so now we can continue on and move on to our next obstacle. Vending mouth. Vending machine mouth. Time to go shoot some cans at things, I guess. You're still not really crazy with the limited yet, so you don't have to worry about too much. Just make sure you hit every single switch, and same principle. I should have waited for that to go back and forth, but I did not do that. Thankfully, the vending mouth can also destroy those even when it's in spike form, so that's kind of cool. Come on. There we are. So you want to stand behind this, and then run, get over to the other side, follow it, and voila. I was really hoping I could hit you before I hit this, but that didn't work out for me. All for what, level 1 capsule? That was useful. I'll get rid of you real quick. Now with this, you can destroy these from across here. And of course, you can't carry on. So you had to pretty much destroy the blocks from the side of the other side to grab the stairs. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I just love being able to just like tilt over and destroy a whole bunch of enemies. That's always fun. Ooh, tornado. I want that. Tornado was so much fun in this game, to be able to just go over stuff and destroy it horribly. Oh, I feel like I missed something, but I didn't. Look at that. Look how destructive it is. It is beautiful. Except against those, apparently. Here's the third Kirby on the poster to get rid of. 3 down, 2 more to go. Thankfully, this Mouthful mode doesn't really take too much skill because you can only do so much with lockers. There's no real skill or puzzle you could possibly do with a stationary object, which is only purpose is to remove it. Oh then. Now it's really funny if you have tornado for this. Stand up here. And you just go from side to side without any real repercussions. So much easier. Look at that. Look how much fun that is. So much easier. And now we're gonna crash through a whole bunch of stuff, but first, get rid of that poster. Only 1 more poster remains. I love being able to just rush through these things. Assuming I time it correctly, which I did not do at first. And yay! Alright, we're almost done. I think there's 1 more puzzle left. Maybe 2. I don't quite remember. All I know is that we're reaching the end of this. Yeah, you know what? I don't need Crash for anything. I was debating it. Instead I just got hit myself. Not really a good trade-off, but it happens. Oh yeah, so I was trying to remember if there was a gliding section, and there is. If you had a crash, this section would be even easier than it is, just for the fact you could just destroy all the enemies here without having to worry about them. But you just do that easy with the tornado anyway, so yeah, not really a biggie. Now it's glide time. I've literally never played Xenoblade in my life. Though apparently a lot of people do and are as of this point, how badly Nintendo's messing up the whole special edition for people. That's... I'm not even sure if that'll even still be relevant by the time this video gets posted in like a month, but whatever. It's a whole other subject. Never know what's relevant anymore half the time. That's just how upload schedules work, I suppose. Maybe by the time this video comes out, there'll be no more issues with the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition, and everyone who wanted one might have already gotten it. Yeah, that was funny. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that. That ended up being perfect. I don't think I could have done any better if I tried. Cool. Didn't mess up once. We see a tort building there in the back. Now there's an achievement. I don't really need that anymore anyway. The last Kirby thing is right here. There we go. That achievement is there. And now there's an achievement for not falling into lava once with the cone ability. So therefore, if I mess this up, I have to go through the entire level all over again and not have that happen. Hopefully, I don't miss any obvious jumps, which could very well happen. Looks like it didn't. Although it's still too early. There's one jump in particular that could be frustrating. Right. Over here. Oh, I didn't fall in the lava. Perfect. And thus, the level concludes. Yay! Saved all the Waddle Dees. We can defeat this beast in start area. We did everything we needed to. Coromando, we already got you. Tornado. Pull enemies, blocks, and stars into your cyclone, then release them to deal damage. This ability's controls might make you dizzy, so whirl, swirl, and twirl. Well, try not to hurl. Handmade dance part. I still love that thing. And thus with that, we have saved every Waddle Dee in the game, except for the ones with the final boss. And thus, the path to it is now opened in presence of the king. Yay! And of course, we got some more treasure run trial things that opened up for us. Well, that just leaves the final boss at this point. But let's go back to Waddle Dee Town real quick. And let's power up the abilities that we ended up getting. And make sure I didn't miss any ability scrolls as well. Yeah. Nope, looks like I got them all. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade these abilities. Some of these abilities are required to get some of the treasure roads, so there's that. Yep, what's it, like three blueprints I have for you? 3 or 4? Pretty sure it's 3. Yeah, we got the Space Ranger. We got the Storm Tornado, which is insanely powerful. And this one that makes the whole item shop completely useless, which we'll see in a moment. But first, Space Ranger. Let's get past that. Look, we have a laser now. That's always fun. Lasers are always very helpful. Lasers make everything cooler. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Hold it down. Even creates a black hole that just remains on the set for a while. So that's pretty neat. Then we got Storm Tornado. Now this one here, well, it's Tornado with a twist. It's a shocking twist, in fact. Look at that. That is absolutely nuts. Yeah, definitely powerful. Definitely a little, ridiculous. Definitely nice. And then finally, the sleep ability. The sleep ability has evolved into deep sleep. What's the difference? Well, it heals more than regular sleep. You can walk around normally on the field without having to walk around slowly. You can use it at any time you wish. And then when you lay in bed, you can he has a full actual bed for him now. Just lay in. Look how comfy he is. Kirby is so comfy sleeping. And then, when you wake up, you get a random ability given to you. You could use deep sleep again to get every ability. You could get the health upgrade, the speed upgrade, and the power upgrade all for free, all immediately. So that's nice. And then, let's go ahead and that's everything there. Just want to show off one last thing before I finish this up. Let's try using this little boost I have and just say a random, let's say this one. Not gonna do the ability, just want to show it off. Technically, it shows that little speed up thing working in here, so you kind of get the speed up, but I feel like it doesn't really make you that much faster in the trial runs. Oh, no, it definitely does. Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to kind of cheat, you could pretty much use one of these speed boosts and get through it that way. But of course, I'm not going to do that, so I'm probably just gonna exit that out, and I don't really want that. I'm probably just gonna let myself lose at some point. Or just restart the game where I won't have the boost anymore. One of the two. I don't want to win that way. But I just want to seal it off. So next time in Kirby the Forgotten Land will be, well, I'm not going to be facing the final boss. I'm going to be doing the treasure roads first. Because I don't want to kind of do the final boss, then kind of ruin the mood and then do this and then move on to other stuff. I think it'll be better if I finish these off now and then just move on with the story at that point. I think it would work out better for me, and probably for everyone else watching. There are a couple of roads I can't do yet, but we'll get to those later. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.